Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we're doing something a little different, not doing any gameplay. I just wanted to give a review on these headphones that I've been using for the past few months. The Sony WH 1000XM3s. Not very good name, but whatever. Comes with a pretty good travel case in which you get, obviously, the headphones, the wire for if you still want to use a wired connection, and a tiny little USB cable. Definitely would recommend picking up a longer one than this. The battery life on these things, it's advertised about 30 hours. I haven't actually gotten them that low to, test it. But I did charge them up about a week ago, and I've been using them about a half hour every day since. And I'm still at 90% on these things. It is also advertised that it gets 5 hours of playback based off, or not based off of, but after 10 minutes worth of charge. Obviously, they can be used wired, like I'm doing right now, or they can also be used wirelessly to your device via Bluetooth. A bit of a downside is that it can only be paired to one device at a time. So if you're someone that switches between like your phone, tablet, computer, etc., you would have to unpair it from that current device and pair it to your new one. Only takes a few seconds, but some people don't like that. Worth noting though is when you have them plugged in, the battery doesn't drain, but you can't use the good feature of it, noise canceling. I have a big fan right behind me, well, heater, air conditioner fan, whatever. The noise canceling is actually so good that I cannot hear, well, I can hear it just very, very softly. Sound quality, outstanding. I've let a few people try these things out before, and some of them were actually audiophiles, and they actually wanted to grab a pair of them themselves. It's just that good. Everything clear as a bell, bass nice and solid. You can change things like how clear the voice, the bass, the treble will come through on the companion app for the smartphone. Also, I did a test of them at maximum volume, and there was absolutely no distortion whatsoever. Obviously, if you couldn't tell by the channel, I am a gamer, and obviously I like the game Overwatch. When I use these things playing that game, I can hear things clear as a bell, like footsteps, shots, what direction they're coming from. So, really good on that front too. On the right ear can here, it has touch controls, which you can swipe up to increase volume, swipe down to decrease, forward to go to the next track, back to go to the previous track, or double tap to pause or restart the track. Not restart, but unpause it. With everything, there are a few downsides though. With the closed ear design, it can make your ears get a little bit hot. If you're using them out in the cold, the touch controls can go a little bit haywire, like it will just randomly start increasing or decreasing volume, things like that. Microphones on them they're not the greatest. I'll give you guys a listen quick, just give me 1 second. Alright, so now we are on these microphones on the headset. If you can't tell, obviously it is coming through a little bit more tinny than what I am using over here on my microphone. So, they can be used for calls, but I haven't tried it out because, obviously it's tinny. I don't want people to, listen to that, things like that. Something I didn't mention, though, is that they can fold down. So that way they fit over your neck. So, if you have to talk to somebody in person or whatever, you can do that easily. Also, if you put your hand over the right ear cup, it'll trigger the ambient sound, which means that on the two grills that are right here, the noise will pass through, play in the headphones, so that way you can hear things clearer. And then now that I'm back on my microphone, biggest downside, honestly, is the price. At the time I'm recording this, it does cost $350. Obviously, things fluctuate, prices go up, down, whatever. I'm sure probably around Black Friday they might go down in price. So besides that, yeah, just really solid headphones. If you guys are interested, I would definitely recommend, after this whole coronavirus outbreak is over, go into like a Best Buy or something similar to check them out yourselves. I'll also throw a link down in the description below to an Amazon page for them, if you guys are interested. So thanks for watching, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.